My favorite hangout spot on campus would probably be the Student Advising and Wellness Hub inside the Health Science Center. They have free candy available all the time and also some lovely human beings that work there.
My favorite hangout spot on campus would definitely be the Law Student Lounge in Murray Fraser Hall.
My favorite hangout spot on campus is the Student Lounge at the Health Science Center.
Oh, favorite hangout spot has to be the Eng Lounge. The engineering lounge is home to so many engineers and we all just chill, hang out.
My favorite hangout spot on campus would for sure be the student lounge, but as a graduating student, I try not to be on campus as much.
My favorite hangout spot in campus would be the engineering lounge because all my friends are there. You'll see someone you know all the time there.
My favorite hangout spot on campus would be the Knies atrium because there's a very big tree in the middle of nothing.
My favorite piece of art on campus would be the cow statue located outside the Women's Health Center. I think it's painted with some sunflowers or daisies. No idea why it's there, but there's a cow and it's kind of cute.
My favorite piece of art is the Lest We Forget piece in the atrium of the law building, Murray Fraser Hall.
My favorite piece of art on campus is the Hippocrates statue, mostly because on the first day of classes, that's where we sort of all met and got to know each other for the first time.
Ooh, my favorite piece of art, a little controversial, has to be the zipper.
My favorite piece of art is the Violet King portrait in the Bennett Jones Lecture Theater, and it's just a special thing for the Balsa students at the Faculty of Law.
My favorite piece of art is probably the Prairie Chicken, wherever it is. It's a nice area around there, nice and new.
My favorite piece of art on campus, I think this is an exquisite masterpiece, is there's this golden bull in like Scurfield Matheson Hall, and it's just so funny. It's just out of nowhere, there's a golden bull on campus. Like, isn't that amazing? If you see it, you should take a picture with it.
Here we are at the University of Calgary. I graduated from the school 30 years ago.
Wow.
What are we doing here?
Today we're talking to some graduates about their time here at the university, and hopefully I can learn a thing or two as a first year at this school.
All right, let's go talk to some grads.
Perfect taste on pizza.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good.
I hear you guys are all about to graduate this summer. Oh man, that must be exciting. That'll be me soon enough, but not yet. I need some advice though. As a first year, I don't know what the best food places on campus are. Do you mind giving me some tips?
Oh, the Canadian pizza place in Mac Hall. Can't go wrong. They're $4 a slice. It's a savior.
Never had it. I'll be sure to check it out. What should I order though?
I personally go with their 2 slices of donair, drizzle white sauce, drizzle their pink sauce in a box to go. It's amazing.
Sweet. Good to know. Good to know. I had no trouble finding a friend on my first day. Do you want to tell me your story about that?
Yeah, we were chatting in the back of physics class and our professor kind of called us out for it. But we kind of just exchanged numbers and we became friends like that, and we work on all of our assignments together.
Sweet, that's awesome. Are you guys still friends now?
Yeah, still friends.
Nice. Are you a big Dinos fan at all?
Yeah.
That's awesome. What's the best game that you've been to?
I think the best game has to be the Coachella Classic.
Coachella Classic? Well, it's a classic, of course. I know, did you go to the one this year?
Yeah, I went to the one this year and the one last year.
That's awesome. Yeah, the ladies took it home for us. That was sweet. Enjoy your guys' graduation. Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, hello, friends. How you doing?
Doing okay. How about you?
I understand you're all, graduates of U Calgary pretty soon?
That's the plan.
Pretty sweet. Okay, pop quiz time. You ready for a pop quiz?
Why not?
What was your favorite place to hang out on campus?
My favorite place to hang out on campus was
probably top floor of the Arts Sparkade. Believe it or not, there's classes there. Not many people know. Cool people, very quiet, good place to relax.
Nice vibe. Nice, nice. Now, what was your favorite professor out of all the time you were here? Who's your favorite?
Hands down, Mike Ansel. He taught sleep and biological rhythms, and he had the best personality.
Sleep and biological rhythms?
Yeah.
I don't even think I know what that is. Tell me, what did you like about his class?
My favorite thing was that he reminded us to get enough sleep at night.
Pretty important.
Yeah.
Good. And how did you do in the class?
It's still going on right now. I am understanding things, so the final is looking good.
Dr. Ansel, straight A's, right here.
Yep.
Are you a coffee drinker?
Absolutely.
Hold that. Which of the many campus coffee choices would be your preferred vendor?
Definitely the Gooder.
Ooh, tell me why.
They just have the strongest coffee. It keeps me awake.
What are you studying?
Communications and media.
Yeah, you need to be awake for that. So communications, get some sleep. You too as well.
Yeah.
Have some coffee if you don't. And please don't vandalize the art parquet.
I'll try not to.
You're a painter, I understand.
I am.
See you.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, good. How are you?
So I hear you guys are graduating this summer.
Sure am.
How are you feeling? Nervous? Excited? A little bit of both?
Definitely
Really
excited.
excited.
Yeah,
Excited?
feeling
Yeah, I bet.
ready.
I can't wait to graduate in 4 years.
Honestly,
So
yeah.
what's one thing you're gonna miss about being in university?
Honestly, I think it's going to be the friends that you make. You get to that first day of class and you're surrounded by a bunch of strangers, but little do you know that those people are going to become like some of your best friends in life. And it's so nice to be with people who are so like-minded and you just get to interact every day. And obviously the professors are super cool too, and they've really become mentors to a lot of us. So I'm going to miss seeing them.
Yeah, I bet. As a first year, I could use a little advice. If you could go back and talk to your first year self, what would you say?
Yeah, I think it's hard, but I think what I would say is that 4 years goes by really fast. And so, it's kind of daunting going into 4 years of education and not knowing kind of where you'll end up and what's going to happen. But I think just get on for the ride and enjoy every minute of it and take all the opportunities you can, because it flies by, and before you know it, you'll be where we are.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you guys have so much fun at your graduation.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
See ya.
Department doesn't.
Well, hey friends, how you
Hi.
doing?
Hello.
Good. How are you?
How are you?
Almost graduating?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, feels good. Tell me, take me back to your first day at University of Calgary. What do you remember?
For sure. So going all the way back to 2019, fresh out of high school, bright-eyed student, ready to come here, and I just remember being super overwhelmed. There was so many people going all sorts of different directions, and I feel like they all knew exactly where to go. Me, on the other hand, I had no idea. So I think it took me about 40 minutes or so to find my class, but hey, I eventually found it and I'm here now.
You made it. Awesome.
Yeah.
Out of the entire run, what was your favorite class?
Definitely has to be the physiology classes in kinesiology.
Okay.
100% due to the prof. She was so funny. She made it fun to learn about the body.
Amazing. What bone is this?
Beats me. I'm done the class now.
Now you're almost there.
I am.
How does it feel?
It feels incredible. It feels unreal, but in a good way.
What do you think you're going to do now that you're off to graduate? What are you going to use with all this great information? What are you going to do with it?
I honestly don't know. I'm excited to meet people. I'm excited to learn more about the world and not be a student anymore. Yeah, it's exciting.
And maybe pay off some loans?
That would be great,
Beautiful.
actually, yeah.
Good luck with it all. Bye.
Thank you.
Well, that was fun. Some great stories,
Oh
eh?
yeah, 100%.
Amazing.
Got some good advice for sure.
Well, we got all these grads. What do you want to say to them?
Huge congratulations and enjoy yourselves at this ceremony for sure.
All right, son, what do you want to do now?
Let's go get some pizza.
I'm in. Yeah.
what can we say about the person we are honoring tonight? She's always the first to rise to the challenge. She has earned a seat at the table with some of the most important and influential people. People you and I can only imagine. Her timing has always been impeccable. Her confidence unwavering. But it helps when you see questions where others see obstacles. What really makes her so special is her ability to see a problem and refuse to look away. When she starts something, she does it with conviction. And she knows that every breakthrough starts by pushing boundaries. That's how ideas become impact. We are proud to present this year's Outstanding Achievement Award
All right, Calgary, it's Convocation Day. Time to stand tall, graduates. You've earned your spot. You've worked hard. You've shown grits. You're champions of academia. University of Calgary graduates. You've risen through the ranks from your first year to now. All-nighters, tough exams. You've conquered it all. You're the most promising, the most electrifying minds out there. Champions of entrepreneurial thinking, the creators of tomorrow. You are University of Calgary graduates. To the families and friends, the supporters, we salute you. You've been there every step of the way. You've made a difference, and now it's time to celebrate. So hear this. It's convocation time, graduates. You're on the starting blocks, ready to jump into the big league. Your degree, it's your armor. It's your ticket to ride. It's your passport to the future. So get out there and start something. At the University of Calgary, you don't just graduate, no. We kickstart. We launch dreams. We fuel journeys. You're not just stepping out, you're stepping up. So dinos, let's go. Your world awaits. Make it count. Start something. Show them what you Calgary's made of. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go forth, dinos. Take the world by storm.
The University of Calgary is pleased to welcome families, friends, and honored guests to the convocation ceremonies. Please silence mobile devices and remain seated during the entire ceremony. For everyone's safety, we ask that you keep the aisles clear at all times. Please stand now for the processionals. In the event of a fire alarm, please remain seated while we investigate. If an evacuation is necessary, the marshals and ushers will direct you out of the building. Please take a moment to note the fire exits located on the north wall behind the stage on both the upper track level and the main level. Please remain standing for O Canada and the University of Calgary Honor Song.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command, car ton passe porter le pays, il sait porter la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Hey,
Good afternoon and welcome. It is my honor to officially declare this convocation convened. Declare this convocation convened, yeah. Please take your seats. I'm John Cornish, and as Chancellor of the great University of Calgary, it is my privilege to be with you here today to celebrate the class of 2026. Let's hear it for them. And let's start by acknowledging our history and traditional lands, which is an important step towards reconciliation with Indigenous peoples. The University of Calgary is located in the heart of southern Alberta, and we both acknowledge and pay tribute to the traditional territories of Treaty 7, which include the Blackfoot Confederacy, comprised of Siksika, Piikani, and Kainai First Nations, the Tsuut'ina First Nation, and the Stoney Coda, including Chiniki, Bearspaw, and Goodstoney First Nations. The City of Calgary is also home to the Métis Nation within Alberta, including Nose Hill Métis District 5 and Elbow Métis District 6. University of Calgary is located on land northwest of where the Bow River meets the Elbow River, a site traditionally known as Mokahinsis to the Blackfoot, Wichinspa to the Stoney Nakoda, and Gutsitsi to the Tsuut'ina. On this land and in this place, we strive to learn together, to walk together, and to grow together in a good way. And joining our honored graduates here today is University President and Vice Chancellor Dr. Edward McCauley, and we're delighted to welcome a number of people, but we're going to be prioritizing hand health. So we're going to be clapping a lot today, so we're going to keep the thanks for stage folks simple and just say 2 claps. So I say 2 clap, and you. That's actually pretty good. So let's try how good we have it. So we have William Sembo, Chair of the University of Calgary Board of Governors, our Board of Governors, University Senators, and Senate alumni. University of Calgary Alumni Association board members, members of our senior leadership team, Jacob M. McGore Graduate Students Association President, and other executive members of our Students Union and Graduate Students Association. And a warm welcome to past University of Calgary recipient, Order of the University of Calgary recipient, Bonnie McRae Clip, and distinguished graduate Jocelyn Peterman, and Ben Manchette, our Order of the University of Calgary recipient. And a special thank you to the faculty and staff from the Faculty of Graduate Studies, Faculty of Kinesiology, and Faculty of Science. Your dedication and support have played an important role in developing the potential of our graduates. And good afternoon, class of 2026. Congratulations. And that's a word that's going to be said a lot today, as it should. But I want you to hear it from me not as a formality, but as something I say from the heart. Because what you have done is not something small. You've all navigated something incredibly hard to get here today. Doubt, setbacks, moments where the next step wasn't obvious. And through all that, you kept going and you succeeded. That is truly worth celebrating, because success isn't built in easy moments. It's built in those moments that test you. And throughout your time at U Calgary, you proved something important about yourselves, that you can adapt, that you can grow, and you can move forward even when conditions around you change. Because you're stepping into a world that does not hold still. The pace of change today is something we feel constantly. Plans unravel, expectations change, and the things you prepared for can shift before you even arrive. And while that may sound overwhelming, it's not something to fear. Volatility is not the enemy. It is an opportunity to learn and discover strengths you didn't even know you had. Because some of the most defining moments in life arrive unexpectedly, forcing us to rethink, rebuild, or even step in a new direction. And when that path ahead feels uncertain, remember this. Your greatest advantage is not something external to you. It's what you hold inside. Your values, your character, your ability to stay grounded in who you are. Because those are the things that will endure when circumstances change. Because there's a temptation, especially early in your career, to measure yourself by looking outward, by labeling yourself by somebody else's definition of success. And when you look externally like that, you really sell yourself short. The graduates I've seen go on to do remarkable things in their fields, communities, in both quiet and profound ways, are the ones that stayed connected to something internal, their purpose, their convictions, their sense of what actually matters. And those qualities do not become outdated. They do not get disrupted. They travel with you through every season of your life. And ultimately, they're what people remember about you. Graduates, there will be moments in your life where you question what happens next And as this is my final convocation, I'm facing that very same question. But know this, you already have what it takes to succeed. Not because you have every answer, but because you spent years learning how to learn, how to adapt, how to sit with uncertainty and keep going, how to be changed by an idea, a conversation, perhaps a moment of discomfort, and come out the other side with even more to offer than you had before. Because those things you carry within, your resilience, your compassion, your perspective, and your sense of purpose will continue to guide you. And by being authentically yourself, you bring something into the world that no one else can. The world is full of people performing some version of themselves, who they think they should be. But those people that show up as they actually are, with their own perspective, their own voice, their own way of seeing, they stand out. They build trust. They attract the kinds of relationships and opportunities that not only uplift themselves, but uplift everyone around them. As Chancellor, one of the greatest privileges of this role is seeing the potential of our graduates. And I've seen you Calgary alumni accomplish incredible things in their careers, the communities, and in the lives of others. And you graduates here today crossing this stage are no different, because that spirit, it now lives in you. So as you leave this place, carry these things with you. Be courageous enough to embrace change rather than resist it. The discomfort of uncertainty is often just a signal that something real lies on the other side. So stay grounded in your values, especially when the world around you is uncertain and the pressure to compromise is at its highest, because that's when it matters the most. And especially, trust that who you are is enough, because you've already proven that you can grow, adapt, and be the incredible people that you are. And remember that success isn't about becoming somebody else. It's about becoming more fully yourself. Class of 2026, the future will surprise you, no doubt. There will be chapters that you couldn't have written from where you sit today, challenges that will ask more of you than you expect, and moments of joy and meaning that you couldn't possibly imagine. But guess what? You are ready for all of it. Congratulations, graduates. You guys ready? I now invite President and Vice Chancellor Edward Macaulay to come forward to address Convocation.
Good afternoon, and the warmest of welcomes to our graduates, their families and friends, deans, faculty and staff. Welcome to a celebration of your achievement, your perseverance, and those of your families. But most of all, this is a celebration of the impact that you will make in the world. For 60 years, the University of Calgary has celebrated and honored those who have crossed this stage before you. For 60 years, the impact of each cohort has been magnified by the next, opening new doors, creating new opportunities, building strength upon strength. Back in 1966, when U Calgary began, our campus was a couple of buildings surrounded by nothing. But even then, something important was taking shape, a bold idea. And from these humble beginnings, we've grown into one of Canada's truly great research universities. A transformation shaped by our students and soon-to-be alumni. They have cured diseases and prevented them, found injustice and corrected it, created jobs in new economic sectors, and made the world more sustainable. We as an institution didn't do this and more. The alumni we produced did them. And that's the family that you will join today, one that's over 60 years has grown to more than 230,000 strong graduates of the University of Calgary. Since 1966, they've been found here at home and all corners of the world. As you sit here today, about to cross this stage like so many before you, you may think that I exaggerate the impact you will have. But the scholarship you've shown in whatever discipline you chose will be your springboard to continuing and applying that knowledge. Great research universities have always improved the world around them, and I know that you will. You and the lifelong friends you've made, no matter your field or wherever your life journey takes you, we will be most proud indeed. And we cannot wait to see what you'll start, what you'll change, because we need your talent and the solutions it will bring. We need your engagement and the change it will create. Whether you're from just down the street or around the world, whether you're the first in your family to get a degree or are receiving one after starting a family of your own, however you got here, know this: we need you in ways big and small to improve the world around us, and I have every confidence you will succeed, because you already have. Just think of some of the journeys of the people here today have already taken. Let's start with someone who is affectionately known as the Duck Guy. A few years ago, as it tends to do, Calgary's weather went from warm to snowy overnight, which for many people triggers seasonal depression. The Duck Guy remembered he had a plastic duck snowmaker at home, and with some friends, made more than 30 appear all across campus, lifting everyone's spirit with this act of kindness. He eventually sold a range of Duck Guy merchandise at the bookstore, each wave selling out, and served on the Student Health and Wellbeing Advisory Council, which meets to improve and develop student mental health resources. Another, a Rhodes Scholarship candidate, earned more than $100,000 in scholarships for her academic excellence. She organized Code the Change, YYC, hackathons based on the UN Sustainable Development Goals, and she hosts the most popular UCalgary student blog. And at MIT's International Coding Competition in January, she programmed rats to collect cheese, battle cats, and also other rats. Her UCalgary team, the Gooby Woobies, competed against more than 600 universities worldwide and finished in a remarkable 6th place. It's accomplishment like theirs and many others of the people sitting in front of me that convinced me that your impact will be large and lasting. I would, before concluding, like to acknowledge one other person, Chancellor John Cornish, in their final convocation as Chancellor. For 4 years, we have benefited from their service, their dedication to our students, the 2-clap, which you learned today, and the energy they infuse every convocation ceremony with. Eminent Chancellor, thank you for all you've done for the University of Calgary. As you cross this stage, you will graduate into an increasingly complex world, and I have every confidence that you will improve it. To each and every one of you, my most sincere best wishes and my deepest congratulations. Really well done. Ben Matchett, would you please stand? The university draws its strength from its community, its students, its faculty, its staff, and its alumni. The Order of the University of Calgary honors those within our university community who have brought great esteem to the institution. Ben Matchett is a deserving recipient of the Order. In 2021, Ben was appointed as the 8th athletic director in Dino's history, after more than 2 decades of service to Dino's athletics. His career at University of Calgary began in 2000 as a student and volunteer, and he later completed a full-time internship and was hired as marketing and communications coordinator in 2006. He became sports information director the following year and was promoted to Assistant Athletic Director, Operations and Communications in 2011. In that role, Ben led initiatives such as the Crowchild Classic, the Dinos brand relaunch, hosted multiple youth sports national championships, and has elevated the Dinos' national profile. As athletic director, he has strengthened departmental funding and campus partnerships while overseeing 23 varsity and 8 competitive club programs serving nearly 700 student athletes annually. Beyond campus, Ben has served with Canada West and youth sports and acted as chef de mission for Team Canada at the 2023 World University Games. Ben has served as president of the Canada West Universities Athletic Association since 2024. I can attest firsthand to the remarkable impact Ben has had on our community and our national profile. Eminent Chancellor, I present to you Ben Matchett, a true citizen of the University of Calgary. I invite you to admit Ben Matchett as a member of the Order of the University of Calgary in recognition of their exemplary and distinguished service to the university.
Ben Matchett, it is my great pleasure to now admit you as a member of the Order of the University of Calgary. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Sandra Davidson, and I have the great honor of serving as the Provost and Vice President Academic of the University of Calgary. Eminent Chancellor and President, on behalf of the faculties of the university, I present these graduands and those named in the Convocation program who are not able to be in attendance at today's ceremony. I ask that they be pledged and admitted to the University of Calgary degrees that they have earned.
As a graduate of this university, you join a worldwide kinship of educated persons who have earned opportunities and responsibilities of leadership and service in their chosen communities. To recognize this affinity, we ask each graduate to join with the thousands who have gone before in making the University of Calgary Graduates Pledge. The pledge is not an oath, but is a solemn expression of your intention to apply your learning and experience positively for the widest benefit. I invite all past graduates of the University of Calgary to support these newest alumni by joining in affirming a graduate's obligations and ideals. I encourage all new and past graduates to stand when directed by our distinguished graduate to read the Graduate Pledge. It is now my pleasure to introduce our distinguished graduate, Jocelyn Peterman, who will lead the Graduate Pledge. Jocelyn Peterman is a curler who has competed at both the national and international level. In mixed doubles curling, she's found success alongside her husband, Brett Gallant. They've won 2 Canadian championships and represented us internationally, including at the 2026 Winter Olympics. In women's curling, Jocelyn spent the past 4 seasons competing on Team Caitlin Laws and previously played for Team Jennifer Jones, representing Canada at the 2022 Winter Olympics. She recently joined the reigning Canadian champion team, Carrie Einerson. Jocelyn holds a degree in kinesiology from the University of Calgary and is a certified exercise physiologist. We're honored you're back on campus with today, Jocelyn. Please join me in welcoming Jocelyn Peterman.
Graduates and past U Calgary graduates, on the stage and in the audience, it is now time to stand in support of today's newest alumni. Please open your program to page 4 or turn your attention to the screens and join me in reading the Graduates Pledge. Please follow along and also read out loud. When you finish, you will all say along with me, "This is my pledge." As a graduate of the University of Calgary, wherever my life may take me, I will use my knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of my ability for the well-being of my communities and for the advancement of learning and the public good. I will conduct myself with honesty and integrity, taking responsibility for my actions and representing the rights, opinions, and dignity of all peoples. I will maintain my competency and keep abreast of developments in my chosen fields. I will strive to better my communities through good citizenship and active participation. I will be a loyal ambassador for my university and will seek to promote its welfare and maintain its reputation. I will honor all who have shared their knowledge with me and will in my turn share my knowledge and experience with those who enter my field or come under my direction. In all my dealings, I will endeavor to be known as a person of honor and repute, ever seeking to earn the peace of good conscience. This is my pledge.
Thank you, Jocelyn. I now invite everybody, no sitting. All rise, please, if you're able to. By the authority of the statutes of Alberta, and upon the recommendations of our faculties, I admit you to the University of Calgary degrees you have earned and grant you all the rights and privileges, powers and responsibilities pertaining to those degrees. Congratulations. The presentation of our graduates will now commence. Please be seated.
Hello, my name is Tara Beatty, and I have the pleasure of serving as the Vice Provost and Dean of the Faculty of Graduate Studies. Welcome, everyone. While all graduate students at the University of Calgary are registered in the Faculty of Graduate Studies, their research, their classes, and their scholarly activities occur in the teaching faculties. As such, it gives me great pleasure to join with my colleagues here today to honor the recipients of graduate degrees. Earning a graduate degree is a remarkable achievement, and we know that you are going to go out and make significant impacts in your respective fields. We are so proud of all that you have accomplished here at the University of Calgary, and we are so excited to be able to spend this day with you today. Eminent Chancellor, by the authority of the Council of the Faculty of Graduate Studies, we have the honor to present the following graduates.
For the degree Doctor of Philosophy, Michelle Aktari. Andrea Elizabeth Downey. Ashley Kolstad. Shuyewa Leo. Morgan Christine Rogers. Kate Sales. Kristaps John Belodis. Catherine Marie Blair. Ila Ivanov. Ahmed Al-Marouf. Florian Schwartz. James Donnell Rolfe Steele. For the degree Master of Data Science and Analytics, Neha Adnan. Haneen Al-Ramahi. Warda Ali. Jihan Gang. Akinyemi David Apampa. Kajil Rahul Bedoria. Romath Bondada. Gautam Nagaraj Chandra Shekaria. Raya Parth Shevli. David Oludami Fokolujo. Matthew Michael Haddad. For the degree Master of Science in Computer Science, Farhan Aslam. Master of Data Science and Analytics, Mackenzie Lee Kreutzer. I'm not going to say them if they're in the wrong order. Prishel Priti Lal. Angela Lee. John Lee. Daniela Manyoska Cruz. Panion Nuri Kermani. Joshua Shola Uganbo. Prince Ewori Shemogan Oloma. Joshua Quarte. Mega Radhakrishnan Sanitha. Luisa Alejandra Sierra Guerrera. Jennifer Stadtfelder. Ah Chen Yun. Wen Yu Zhang. For the degree Master of Kinesiology, Rachel Ruby Barlow. Katie Beaton. Benjamin Bigelow. Nicholas Blair. Julia Bianca Capone. Camilla Jasenia Correa. Benjamin Nathaniel Kroon. Ling Xiaorong. Reese Lane Peacock. Victoria Rose Thu. For the degree Master of Science in Computer Science, Kabad Aini. Colin Matthew O. Young. Jennifer Lillian Booth. For the degree Master of Science in Kinesiology, Jolie Karina Chi. Amanda Dalla Rosa Monegat. Saina Danashmand. Lily Day. For the degree Master of Science in Mathematics and Statistics, Tyler Jason Egan. Madi Farouki Maleki. Liam Haydarirad. Ramneet Kaur Hunjan. Annette John. Tin Lei. Yichen Lian. Vaibhav Malviva. Evans Kwabena Mensa. Amir Hossein Mirtabatofor. Amir Mirzai. Nami Modaresi. Jacqueline Anne Marie Moore. Aref Motamedi. Janine Helena Nell. Rebecca Boma Quaja. Cole Phoenix Romeo. Bita Sadeghi. Hannah Esther Schnittman. Jerry Jefferson Selassie Corbala Tay. Ray Wang. Huan Jun Zhao. Sina Zai. Also for the degree and the graduate certificate in quantum computing, Michael Robert Walowick. Ruben Dario Amortigui. Alejandro Enriquez Arceniegas. Eminent Chancellor, that is a graduating class of 2026 from the Faculty of Graduate Studies. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nick Hull, and I have the pleasure of being the Dean of the Faculty of Kinesiology. I would like to thank and congratulate all the graduates today, and especially the kinesiology graduates. I'd also like to say a huge thank you to the family and friends that have supported people along the journey, and the faculty and staff who've worked hard to provide a world-class experience. For those of you who are graduating with any kind of kinesiology degree today, no matter where you go next, no matter what you do in your life, you now have an obligation to promote an active, healthy lifestyle for all. That is your obligation, and that's what we expect to see you do, no matter what career path you choose. And with that, for the last time, Eminent Chancellor, by the authority of the faculty, by the authority of the Council of the Faculty of Kinesiology, we have the honor to present the following graduates.
For the degree Bachelor of Kinesiology, Natalie Abdelmessi. Mohammed Ahmed. Kate Marie Armstrong. Nicholas Alfonso Flores Basilio. Tanish Chana. Anthony Choi. Ada Bridget Deleu. Zach Durant, with distinction. Lee Sala El Smiley. Leah Sala El Smiley. Dylan Derek Hall. Also for the degree Bachelor of Arts in Dance, Kiana Amaya Harder, with distinction. Evan Walid Hazim, with distinction. Vanessa Hong, with distinction. Megan Elizabeth Hunseth, with distinction. Maya Heyer. Also for the degree Bachelor of Commerce, Hallie Jones. Hasset Kiebert. Miju Kwok, with distinction. Jack Henry Lestrange. Georgina May Louie, with distinction. Caitlin Samantha Lowe, with distinction. John Vuong Phan Nguyen, with distinction. Jaskirt Pal Singh Pada, with distinction. Sumi Park, with distinction. Zachary Michael Shuck, with distinction. Josiah Daniel Schuster, with distinction. Evan John Sedran. Dean Tan Tran, with distinction. Kirsten Lee Vincent. Catherine Zhao, with distinction. For the degree Bachelor of Kinesiology, honors in Kinesiology, Annabelle Edith Jersey, first class. Joseph George Rosler Yu, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Kinesiology in Leadership and Coaching, Paige Leanne Breton, with distinction. Brady Gordon Elchitz, with distinction. For the degree Bachelor of Kinesiology in Mind Sciences and Kinesiology, Mustafa Abadi. This is for the degree Bachelor of Kinesiology honors in motor and psychosocial aspects of movement, Emma Dooley, with distinction. Benjamin Fransky. That is for the Bachelor of Kinesiology in motor and psychosocial aspects of movement. For the degree Bachelor of Science honors in biomechanics, Luca Dukarik, first class. Alyssa Kristen Emery, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Biomechanics, Dylan Chung Ting Lam, with distinction. Fu Nguyen. For the degree Bachelor of Science honors in Exercise and Health Psychology, Sarah Evelyn Cullinan, first class. Manreet Kaur Dhaliwal, first class. Samuel Martin Finley, first class. Di-Don Ho, first class. Tekla Noemi Moldovan, first class. Felipe Jose Rayad Debari, first class. Malina Alora Saradinsky, first class. Joseph Matthew Tuttle, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Exercise and Health Physiology, Amir Abdurrahman. Avos Rad Al-Malki, with distinction. Luke James Ballinger, with distinction. Claire Danielle Booth, with distinction. Emily Caitlin Booth, with distinction. Courtney Cesario, with distinction. Isabella Sophia Duncan, with distinction. Hannah Grace Gradanis, with distinction. Pamela Carr Here, with distinction. Amelia Grace Highland. Celeste Hoffre Camacho. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Exercise and Health Physiology, Sienna Marissa Lee, with distinction. Anna Perry, with distinction. Havana Ray Thompson, with distinction. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Kinesiology, Abdul Samad Oladepupo Ahmed, first class. Noor Al Ain, first class. Daniel Almanza, first class. Yusra Asrar. Giyu Basi, first class. Sahejvir Korbangu, first class. Isaac Richard Callio, first class. Ashish Chulavari, first class. Jaden Chalk, first class. Jessica Lee Conrad, first class. Jessie Din, first class. Gabriela Elamine, first class. Andrew Filowich, first class. Sarah Katrine Frostad, first class. Mason Thomas Gowans, first class. Mariam Hamad, first class. Ikra Jamil, first class. Monica Kaur Janjua, first class. Ryan Andrew Karsh, first class. Ryan Thomas McCrae, first class. Mitali Mutalij, first class. Brianna Leon Ong, first class. Siddhartha Singh Parmar, first class. Megan Kit Rogers, first class. Morgan Seeley, first class. Albert Michael Tom, first class. Casper Wojcik, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology, praise Esther Adewumi. Megan Ruth Adrian. Sharik Ahmad with distinction. Aymun Ali with distinction. Lareb Sohail Anwar with distinction. Alice Avasado. Udam Singh Bains with distinction. Alicia Banwait. Vinayak Baranwal. Alicia Barpaga. Alyssa Claire Bartol with distinction. Krista Mary Bassett. Colin Harjula Baxter. Yashvi Bhagat with distinction. Mahek Ketan Kumar Bhatt with distinction. Samantha Ada Boag with distinction. Josephine Ann Nisbet Brown with distinction. Brittany Joy Bruzas with distinction. Alexander James Bujaya with distinction. Scott David Burgess with distinction. Brooke Linda Burney with distinction. Samantha Chloe Castaneda with distinction. Daniel Chowdhury. Manur Mansoor Chaudhry. Joshua Choi with distinction. Marianne Ngozi Chukuka Chukoyem. Sophia Kochich. Natalie Janet Cuvelier. Aisha Dowda with distinction. Sarah Elizabeth Dawson with distinction. Liam Jonathan Dennett with distinction. Daya Devianshi. Jason Doe. Paige Elizabeth Dushurer with distinction. Miles Reed Eklund. Burke Bali Esder with distinction. Katrina Joyra Pacaldo Espanol with distinction. Katie Lynn Findley with distinction. Trinity Finot with distinction. Kellyanne Cameron Friesen with distinction. Karis Lillian Gale with distinction. Harkirat Cargill with distinction. Jasmine Kaur Grewal. Avneet Hans. Udevir Sangha with distinction. Katarina Berlin Henneke Nazadik. Azim Hussein with distinction. Lisa Wen Chi Hun. Samantha Claire Ibach with distinction. Daniel Iregui with distinction. Hannah Faith Johnson with distinction. Sydney Catherine Johnson with distinction. Amol Kaur with distinction. Sophia Rose King with distinction. Matthew John Komori with distinction. Kiara Efolua Kone with distinction. Miranda Joyce Kozub with distinction. Karen Lee with distinction. Hannah Jean Livingstone with distinction. Lester Lucas with distinction. Logan McLeod with distinction. Ilias Madani with distinction. Kira Ma with distinction. Parveen Kaur Mahal with distinction. Leonardo Malhoa de Abreu. Olivia Ann Moplakale with distinction. Shaylin Marion Matosh with distinction. Madison McDonald. Michael Guy Messier with distinction. Isabel Mitzner with distinction. Arian Moen with distinction. Bronwyn Madison Money with distinction. Sorian Nasantha Muafo Madam. Nicola Muller with distinction. Sakua Nagata. Esther Hina Nakai with distinction. Janae Danielle Navarro with distinction. Alea Leona Navratil with distinction. Cassie Elizabeth Nelson with distinction. Valerie Tatiana Nino Torres. Kimberly Anastasia Olson with distinction. Jaya Kaur Parmar with distinction. Matt Pritchard with distinction. Varsha Rajesh with distinction. Pius Rajunas with distinction. Simran Randawa with distinction. Laira Christine Reyes with distinction. Kylan Stephen Rice with distinction. Isabella Raven Sabatini. Kirti Sani with distinction. Khadija Salim with distinction. Avery Denise de la Peña Samano with distinction. Taylor Lee Sanford. Jacob Martinez Sebastian. Sarah Elizabeth Shepard with distinction. Arman Singh Sidhu with distinction. Grayson Everett Skibbington with distinction. Justin Noah Smith with distinction. Giovanni Rafael Sodano with distinction. Hamza Mohammed Sureya. Jennifer Rose Flores Tabay. Jasper Todd Tam with distinction. Joseph Richard Tan with distinction. Arshnur Singh Thind with distinction. Eric Ryan Thornton with distinction. Mahek Tour with distinction. Kendall Torium with distinction. Zachary Raimundo Toralba. Grace Elizabeth Turner, with distinction. Emmett Reese Wilkinson, with distinction. Leah Yang, with distinction. Kanza Zahid Zufour. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Motor and Psychosocial Aspects of Movement, Jenny Rasmeso Chita Chom, first class. Nea Helena Delfino, first class. Jasleen Carr Gill, first class. Sierra Andy Poche McBain, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Motor and Psychosocial Aspects of Movement, Saren Kaur Dillon. Caitlin Sarah Sung, with distinction. Eminent Chancellor, that is the graduating class of 2026 from the Faculty of Kinesiology. Thank you.
All right. This is such an exciting time because this is what we have worked so hard. These are the graduating class of 2026 Faculty of Science students, and I am Dr. Kristen Bates, the Dean of the Faculty of Science, and I'm honored here to present to you our graduates. A science degree takes persistence, curiosity, resilience, and today you have earned the right to call yourselves a scientist. You come from different disciplines, backgrounds, but today you move forward to lead, to innovate, and to get science done. The world you are entering is complex and fast-changing, but the opportunities have never been greater. As Canada builds its innovation economy, there is a growing need for exactly what you bring: your knowledge, your creativity, your problem solving, and the ability to problem solve across disciplines. The path ahead is wide open, and it is yours. So go take it. The world needs more science, more people who ask hard questions, follow evidence, and refuse to settle for easy answers. It needs exactly more of what you are and what you have become. The work starts today, and it starts with you. I want you to all go out and to get science done and change the world. So congratulations, class of 2026! Woo! Eminent Chancellor, by the authority of the Council of the Faculty of Science, we have the honor to present to you the following awesome science graduates.
For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Actuarial Science, Philip Francis Davey. Ifyan Chokuku Dominion Onyejaka. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Actuarial Science, Hugo Velazquez. Alvi bin Aziz. Jacqueline Janae Bridgman. Sophia Elizabeth Castillo. Anson Chan. Shayan Chan. Vasiliki Georgia Krisiahu. Sebastian Jose Franco, with distinction. Kellen Fernell. Emma Bet Habtu, with distinction. Axel Michael Hankin-Sang, with distinction. Angelina Serafina Indrato, with distinction. Rochelle Shanice Joseph. Kristen Louise Knight. Tiffany Wing Ton Kwan with distinction. Noreen Mawire. Panchi Apronelis Mupakavari. Simran Manish Pamar. Syed Muhammad Rafi Rizvi with distinction. Ariane Singh Satir. Ethan Marion Schaefer. Evan Spencer. William Wu. Yu Yang. Shu Yuan. Khadija Abbas for the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Computer Science, first class. Aris Joseph Aristarinas, first class. Nathan Robert Campbell, first class. Ishta Chandra. Marvelous Chukukulu, first class. Also for the degree Bachelor of Commerce with distinction, Nathaniel Mario Durazio. Wasim El-Bouini, first class. Julian Fan, first class. Samuel David Godet. Tyson James Hartley. Kosi Sochwuko Igibokwe, first class. Gareth Brandon Jenkins. Enzo Mutiso, first class. Harsh Patil. Arayan Safari, first class. Aria Shafina, first class. Elizabeth Ann Asentamakosi, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Youssef Abdurhafour, with distinction. Riyad Abdulayev. Habiba Abdulazam, with distinction. Favor Ada. David Adam. Orik Poku, with distinction. Ibrahim Ali Ahmed. Mian Umar Adil Ahmed, with distinction. Mohammed Yusuri Ahmed. Raizan Ahmed. Rezwan Ahmed. Ali Asaba. Ferdosvi Aliyev. Also for the degree Bachelor of Arts in East Asian Language Studies, Paula Nicole Almadea. Amit Taj Singh. Namit Anja, with distinction. Caillou Vinicius Barros de Arjo, with distinction. Harim Arif. Gerline Kaur Aurora. Akib Hassan Iran. Garav Ashar, with distinction. Aria Aviazan. Delaram Bahrani Esfani. Karanjot Singh Basi. Abdul Al Karim Al Bashir Bidakrab, with distinction. Danny Syed Bonilla. Jacob Robert Braun, with distinction. Cole Arthur Briggs, with distinction. Elda Haile Britu. Lucas Carvajalo. Caleb John Kavila, with distinction. Arpit Chikara, with distinction. Duen Cho. Sean Choi. Tahmina Mustafa Chowdhury Moon. Justin Chu. Justin Alexander Clibbett. Anthony John Dam, with distinction. Jenny Dang, with distinction. Also for the degree Bachelor of Commerce, Josh Davis. Rowan Samuel Jennings Devitt. Diego Giorjarvez Garcia. Chantal Janine Del Carmen, with distinction. Deepshakya Dami. Anna Mele de Christia, with distinction. Iram Kofi Ekpe. Anyi Ebkepandu. Connor Alexander Zephram L. Robert William Engel. Edwin David Escarcia Rodriguez. Rishad Mashror Fayez. Mariana Ferreira, with distinction. Kay Francine Tanhuco Ferreira. Joey Fisher, with distinction. Walid Guman. Kayleen Michael Good. Colton Andrew Gowans, with distinction. Parker Michael Graham. Sean Singh Grewal, with distinction. Gaurav Gulati. Braden Joshua Hansel, with distinction. Mohammed Manzar Rahman Hameen. Tavish Handa. Richard Thomas Kruger Harder, with distinction. Brian Archie Heckel, with distinction. Erich Marks Heng. Camila Hernandez. Tanvir Ahmed Himmel. Jonathan Tyler Holst. Stephen Young Hung. Derek William Hung. Sayada Nabia Hassani. Ohayama Ezekiel Imohi. Calvin John Laga Jamila. Maximilian Alexander Kazmarek. Arjun Varma Karapuidi. Kanika Kapila. Rafael Alexander Galindo, with distinction. Asas Kushal. Also for the degree Bachelor of Commerce, Darren Patrick Kilty. Avery John Cuban with distinction. Zanab Khalil with distinction. Fatima Khalid. Hermat Khan. Mira Khan with distinction. Also for the degree Bachelor of Arts in Sociology, Julie Jisoo Kim. Nanyan Kim with distinction. Dante Kursman with distinction. Alan Kong with distinction. Joshua Thomas Kraft with distinction. Pranav Kumar. Wayne Law. Also for the degree Bachelor of Science in Software Engineering with distinction, Gabrielle Katzen-Lau. Sam Jackson-Laurie with distinction. Taekwon-Fong Lee with distinction. Dayi Lee. Eugene Lee with distinction. Anna Lee with distinction. Edric Jaihong Lin. Jose Camila Cetina. And Nitsa Luamba. Danny Lai with distinction. Rami Malouf with distinction. Pranab Manali. Nathan Mack. Jamie Christine Marchuk with distinction. Albie Martin. Caton Claire McConnery. Ethan Ross McCorkadoyle. Joshua Gerard Metisma with distinction. Logan Marshall Mishanis. Ahmed Mohammed. Jerry Tommy McHale with distinction. Manpreet Singh Mundy. Ishrat Sharman Naba. Alicia Nasir. Jason New with distinction. Z Nguyen with distinction. Quang Van Nguyen. Stephen Hong Nguyen with distinction. Tyler H.A. Kwan Nguyen. Maheen Nizmani. Ethan Alistair Oki. Minori Olegin with distinction. Mankaran Preet Singh Pankar with distinction. Ethan Nicholas Pangelinan with distinction. Arclea Pascual. Also for the degree Bachelor of Science in Astrophysics with distinction, Rainbow Yet-Sing Fung. Jose Alfredo Perales Riviera. Alexei Petrikov. Pham Phung Hue Fu. Fayaz Altaf Pronto. Saksham Puri with distinction. Hema Rajesh. Jason Matthew Rempel. Juliana Marie Ore Ramos. Jessica Revelis. Daniel Alexander Soborov, with distinction. Abrar Zawad Zafan. Sadat Saif, with distinction. Faris Sahai, with distinction. Yusuf Magd Samyan. Sukhpreet Kaur Sandhu, with distinction. Jo Marie Polgamotan Sankap. Harsh Rajesh Bhai Shah. Ranak Sharif. Jillian Sharp. Sikh Falah Sheikh Hassan. Cheng Ho Si, with distinction. Sukhnaz Singh Sidhu. Kaden Jun Siu. Mayankanjot Singh, with distinction. Sean Walter Skelton. Wihan Song. Aaron Justin St. Omer, with distinction. Carlos Shujanto, with distinction. Stepan Sesarov. Connor Ethan Schwartz. Samar Sweetan. Enji Takla. Carter Daniel Tam, with distinction. Sean Rene Tapio, with distinction. Ji Te. Daniel Martin Tatro. Winston Tai, with distinction. Jeremy Abraham Thomas. Jessica Sarah Thomas. Christopher Thompson. Aaron Philip Tigley. Priya Tuari. Ella Rose Tomlinson, with distinction. Andy Tran. Angeline Tran. Kevin Tran, with distinction. Finn Gabriel Vamosi, with distinction. George Vasilev. Jason Very, with distinction. Brian Vo, with distinction. Also for the degree Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences, both with distinction, Delia Wani. Camden Jack Warburton. Kyle Joseph Ward. Taylor Wong, with distinction. Aditi Yadav. Hank Yang. Mahira Zabin, with distinction. Riyar Shahzaman, with distinction. Shufan Zai. Yiping Zhang. Shahelo Zia. Amsa Rahim Zihad, with distinction. For the Graduate Diploma of Study Data Science and Analytics, Bilal Nassim. Now for the degree Bachelor of Science in Data Science, Munhatha Firpras Kamal Atahi, with distinction. Yuri Bezaborodov. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science, John Andrew Spark. For the degree Bachelor of Science in General Mathematics, Elijah Acasio. Also for the degree Bachelor of Education, Naomi Sampson. Quince Wei Hua. Vincent Tran. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Mathematics, Isaac Clinton Batchelder, first class. Taha Hedyayat, first class. Nestor Andres Mendoza, first class. Adam Smill, first class. Joshua Taylor, first class. Also for the degree Bachelor of Arts in Sociology, John Paula Agpoon. And for the degree Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, Bethlehem Johannes Asrat. Alexis Bao. Muna Balahawis. Jerome Van Daniels Fernandez Burnaby. Yunona Rostinovonova Bukasova. Katerina Divyan with distinction. Connor McHale Dude. Eric Fong. J. Ezekiel Garces. Maria Gergis. Bening Go. Evan Huynh. Baker Inan Jabber. Manrit Jatu. Li Huangbao Kang. Also for the degree Bachelor of Arts in Economics, Michelle Yun Lee. Dayan Lee with distinction. Katie Lee. Nora Elizabeth Lewis with distinction. Ryan Lee with distinction, also for the Bachelor of Arts in Economics with distinction. Yifei Lee. Danielle Elise Malazar with distinction. Noah Patrick Mykite. Chelsea Lynn Nelson. Liam Patrick O'Donnell. Ana Sofia Rubio Martinez with distinction. Gina Rue. Emily Ann Scott. Holliana Nicole Story. Juliana Sarko. Alex Vukovic. Cale Hubert Warren. Umar Mohammed Yusuf. Bachelor of Science Honors in Statistics, Jaden Aaron Danilou, first class. Jensen Victoria Blake McLean, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Statistics, Michael Goodis.
Go, Michael.
Umander Singh Pundar. Eminent Chancellor, that is the graduating class of 2026 for the Faculty of Science. Thank you.
This ceremony is first and foremost a celebration of your success, and deservedly so, for you are a large and impressive group. We are now at the point in the ceremony where we honor graduates for special recognition. Students that have excelled in their studies to the point that they are singled out as medal winners. The details of the medals that we are awarding and the recipients are found on page 64 of your program this afternoon. Eminent Chancellor, it is my honor to present to you, the President, the Platform Party, graduates, and everyone else assembled here, today's medal winners. Our first medal winner is the recipient of the Governor General's Silver Medallion and the Muriel Kovitz Prize and the Faculty of Kinesiology Gold Medal. May I present to all of you Michael Messier. Michael is graduating with a Bachelor's of Science in Kinesiology. He is passionate about athletics and coaching, and his primary academic interest is the brain and how it supports activities that we often take for granted. During his studies, he conducted research that focused on the application of the artificial intelligence to improve balance and fall risk, testing in clinical settings. Following the completion of his degree, Michael will pursue a Master's of Science in Kinesiology, where he will research balance in the Integrative Sensio-Motor Lab here at Calgary. Our next recipient is the recipient of the Faculty of Science Silver Medallion for the Department of Computer Science. May I present to you Mankanrunpreet Singh Ponder. Eminent Chancellor, our final medal winner for this afternoon is for the Department of Mathematics and Statistics Silver Medallion. May I present Nestor Mendoza.
So one of the things about being chancellor for 4 years is you start to get some techniques. One of my techniques now is sort of memorizing all the graduating students' names. So I remembered one student, and he said, "Go Riders," as in Saskatchewan Rough Riders. No applause. I remembered his name, though. Miles, we're going to be coming for your degree. Everyone, thank you so much for joining us here today to celebrate this incredible milestone in the lives of our graduates. Today's celebration would not be possible without the help and support of so many people, so please join me in thanking our Piper Elf Miller. Two. Our Piper Elf Miller. Honor song singer Elder Rod Hunter. Let's not jump the gun here, folks. National anthem singer Nathan Severson Baker. Our musicians, Tyler Hornby Jazz Quartet. Our mace bearer, Christine Bauer. Our name readers, let's give them a big round of applause. Sue DL and Pam Conlon. Because these names ain't getting any easier. Convocation volunteers and staff. And we're also glad to have the families, the friends, and the mentors here with us. because your support made this moment possible, and we're so grateful we could be here to be part of it. So, one final note before we part ways, our platform and academic parties are going to make it to the back. And then students, you can go up to the track. Sorry, students, graduates. You can go up to the track, and then everybody else can remain standing until the graduates have made their way up. And then you can depart yourselves. So, I should say a few last words to the class of 2026, eh? We are at the end of this ceremony, but we are very much at the beginning of what comes next. And before you go, I want to leave you with this. You are stepping out into a world that will demand you rise to the occasion. But you have shown us you know how to meet everything life throws at you. So stay curious, stay grounded, and when that moment arrives, and it will, trust yourself enough to step fully into it. So, now I would ask everybody to stand, if you're able to. So, the floor is hollow. The stairs and seats are hollow. And this platform itself is hollow. So I would ask, without clapping, we get a drum roll, please. On behalf of the University of Calgary, it has been our honor to be a part of your journey, and we could not be more proud of who you are, or more excited for the possibilities that lie ahead. You are you, Calgary. Now go show the world who you are. Congratulations, class of 2026. Yeah, that's a classic. A hat throwing, I love it. I do declare this convocation officially closed. Please remain standing for the departure of our processions.